how far you've come, a celebration as well.
Yeah, it's a song I wrote with a very dear friend of mine, Miles Kane, who used to be in a band called Last Shadow Puppets, but now is an amazing artist on his own right. And we actually got together and we were talking about both of us being in the afternoon of life, doing what we do, and why? Like, what is it that keeps us coming back? We weren't saying it why as if we don't want to do it, but we were like, what is it that keeps us coming back for more? Like, this is a bit of an addiction we have here, that we just making music. And we sort of jokingly said, I guess we just do it for love. Like, there's no other explanation. Neither of us have had that blinding success that keeps you doing it for that reason. So we're like, it must be for love. And we started talking about that and realizing that's predominantly how we make most of our decisions in life, the good ones at least, have been for love. So we wrote, that was the sort of how we came about with that song.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, it's definitely something that drives you on. And with this album, you're going back to your musical roots and working with some people that you've previously worked with as well.
Yeah, it's definitely a back to musical roots in the sense that I don't want to call it the full circle, though it does feel like a full circle, because wonderfully I feel like something has ended but something new is starting, so it does have that feel to it. But we went back to Ladbroke Grove, which is where I started my career. The guys playing with me tonight, I met 22 years ago on Portobello Road. I won't say the name of the bars, but many open mic nights, and we're still here. And the whole thing we just wanted to do, I think, because this album very much, I almost call the album Midlife Crisis, because that was basically, I sent a few, like, when I put the sort of thing out there, I got no emails in response. Like,
the title now is much better.
Well, I don't like the word crisis, because it's not a crisis.
No, it's not a crisis.
It's an awakening. There's a shift, for sure. I like the afternoon of life, put it that way. You don't feel young anymore, but you definitely don't feel old, and you're kind of just coming to terms. It's like a new, what's the word, rite of passage, where you go from, you know, teenage years to adulthood, coming of age, so to speak. This is accepting that you're an adult.
I think you're more early lunch.
I'm Italian, so late lunch.
Okay, we'll go late lunch.
Never do an early lunch.
No, but I mean, you probably can't believe it, Jack, but it's marking 20 years in music. No, but I mean, to be fair, Jay, that's not far off that, to be honest. But I mean,
you'll love the album then.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this European tour starts at the Royal Albert Hall, and you're going to have someone very special watching as well, aren't you?
Well, my kids. I mean, I have 3 kids, and my 14-year-old and an 11-year-old have seen me. I mean, the last show they went to, then they stopped, was when we did Wembley, and then they stopped Wembley Arena, and then they stopped coming after that because nothing was ever good enough. I was like, no, it's not going to match that. But now we're topping it, and I have a 5-year-old daughter as well who's never seen Papa work. She thinks I'm always on holiday every time I leave with a suitcase and a guitar. She's like, where are you going with your friends this time? And I'm like, work, I guess. So now she's going to see us in action, and it's going to be emotional. It's also a great stage to thank your fans. Like, we didn't get there. I didn't have that song that did the heavy lifting. Like, we're playing the Royal Albert Hall because of our fans. Like, they've got us there. So that's the stage to say, thank you for getting us here. So it's going to be an emotional night, aside from my family being there.
Yeah, well, my daughter still says that I'm singing to her and only her when she comes and watches me.
Oh, that's amazing. I hope I have that effect.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Yeah. Do you still get nervous in front of friends and family, or not so much?
I'll definitely be nervous in front of my kids. Because
well,
I'm excited.
5-year-olds, they can be very judgy.
Totally. So can 14-year-olds. That's a whole other judgment. And my son is very direct. He won't be sort of judgy, he'll be very opinionated.
Yeah.
Like, he'll know. He's usually right. He'll know if we've played the wrong chord or if I tried too much. He always says you're trying too much. Like, stop trying. I'm like, all right. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough crowd. Now that I think about it, I'm very nervous.
The midlifers will love it.
I was going to say, don't worry at all. Listen, Jack's album, We Will Always Be the Way We Were, is out today, and his tour kicks off on the 23rd of April.
And we are really looking forward to